So today we are gonna look in a deck that is able to cast a free Invoke Despair on turn 4, utilizing one of the most underplayed Enlist creatures, Keldon Flamesage, and some really underplayed Blitz creatures to enable the Enlist and cast our Invoke Despair as early as on turn 4. With this being said, let's get right into it. Welcome everybody to this beautiful Keldon Flamesage Invoke Enlist list. Believe it or not, I tried this intro at least 5 times. So this deck is built around Keldon Flamesage, a 3 mana 2/3 human shaman that allow us to utilize the Enlist ability to cast free spells from our library. And why does it has Enlist? Because we can cast the spells equal to the mana value of the power of our Keldon. This is why you see maybe also the haste shell in this deck with a lot of haste creatures, but also we are utilizing Blitz ability, for example from Nightclubber, Underdog or our Riveteers Requisitioner to just enable the Enlist on curve to cast our turn 4 Invoke Despair. And if this was not enough, we have one of Invoke Calamity to just repeat all the process because it's so much fun. Altogether we are running 25 lands, but I'm not so happy with the mana base, so it's up to you to adjust the mana base maybe to make it more smoother. Otherwise you will see a lot of really fun interactions and really fun games in the gameplay part, so stay tuned, and if you're new to the channel, you know what to do because we are getting ready for Brothers War. Welcome everybody to this beautiful Enlist Invoke list against Kuneus, our first game. Let's see how it will perform live on video. Without video it performs obviously really good, and I'm really happy with the performance there. So we're gonna open up with a Black Source. Let's see if Underdog will survive, and then if of course our Keldon will survive. And fun fact is, the draw rate on Keldon super high. I don't know, the game says just, hey, you like Keldon? You wanna build around it? Get it, bro. Get it. We're gonna play Reckless first, because I think my opponent has made disappear. This is why Keldon should try to survive this. Well, here he goes, make disappear. Otherwise, if our Reckless would have resolved, then we could have given haste. In this case, we're gonna go attack, play our Keldon because we draw our second one. Opponent has nothing, and now we are already ready to play maybe our free invokes. We're gonna see if my opponent gonna stay through it, because often, very often, they try to scoop. And I don't like when they scoop, but they try to scoop. This is why we're gonna see it now. Oof. This is actually super good, huh? Super good. So we're gonna go, and I'm gonna show you a little bit Blitz action here. We go Enlist, attack, Enlist you for 5, boom, and Scourge. We don't need Scourge. Down to 6. No invoke, sadly, but it's okay. We're gonna draw a card, create a treasure token, and can repeat it again. 4 mana, my friend. Now Tijin. Will most likely not be enough, but let's see if we hit now the invoke from here. Because this is just a madness what's happening here. Yes. Yes, here we have it. Invoke Despair! Invoke Despair! I'm sorry, almost... What the cheeky Africa, huh? Oh, whoa. Whoa, bro. You don't know nothing about the Nightclubber. 2 extra cards. You like this list, huh? You like this list. Don't joke with me here. You like this list. Another card, another treasure. Please. Be. So, mono blue. You have something in your repertoire? Yes. Okay. 2 mana open. I can cast you, then have 2 mana left. 3 mana left. Let's do that. Cast you. Cast you. Yes. Then Enlist. Attack. I would have just enlisted. Just enlisted. This dude, he didn't believe it, but you. So let's go next. Free Invoke, what do you want more? Turn 4, free Invoke. You know it. So our next game against Thomas now. Tomasz. Let's see if we can rank up the tier. And we go first with Strangle and 2 invokes. This is not good. This is actually bad. I don't need this invoke, but I can ramp into this invoke. Sure, let's keep it. Let's take this invoke. Let's play you. And then we're gonna see. Underdog next turn, obviously. Don't lose life. Blah, blah, blah. Mono black. Mono black. And we are, you see, maybe we are a little bit more aggressive, but of course combo orientated aggression. And sure. Turn 3 Riveteers hasty. And then turn 4 Riveteers. Let's go for the haste. Turn 4 Underdog hasty. If we didn't draw anything until then. But we gonna see. And Twinferno, don't forget, Twinferno can give double strike. Not only you can copy the spells, things like Hungry for More, so you go for 6 in the air and 6 life back. If you need these creatures, so you can also just give double strike to your vampire, it's also 6 damage with 6 life, oh, the same profits. Sure. Yes. And the treasure is good just in case we draw another invoke, for example. So, senor, 3 mana open, most likely my opponent has some interaction, right? Like, he should have some interaction. Okay. Ouch, 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 ouch. How do we do that? Keldon? Not Twinferno. Keldon? It's a removal. Then a black source. For you? No. Or do we? It's a removal. Yeah, cut down, sure. For mana, maybe Schroeder. Schroeder, maybe baby. But we're gonna see. Pam pam pam. So far, my opponent had the solutions, and I think also my opponent sits with an Invoke Despair in his hand. That is okay. Oh, Sorin, okay. Sorin is not a biggie.
I take no joy in the slaughter.
Sure. My turn.
You will serve me well.
This is not a draw I wanted, but definitely draw that can help me. Let's go after Sorin. My opponent will obviously block it with Twinferno it. Could have also played the Underdog, huh? Didn't thought about this pattern. Against double strike. Get some life. Kills a Sorin. Good token, no? Good token. I like it. I like the token. Gain life. Has trample. Has a good power. Good power. Now my opponent Invoke Despairs me, most likely. But so be it. There comes the Invoke Despair. Just give me Invoke Despair 2. Game. Please. Please. Sure. Sure. Here. Let's go for a little bit damage. Down to 11. Draw a card. A land, okay. How much lands do we have? 2, 6, 6 lands. This is 7. So next turn I can... Lily, okay.
Something suspicious is going on.
Something suspicious is going on. Sure.
One of
People
your
still
friends
playing
has to
Lily.
leave.
I think because people already stopped playing against Lily, so Lily is again coming back, but I think Lily was obviously a really strong contender to just disappear. Graveyard, okay. Underdog, obviously, no. Wow, okay. Let's go after Lily. Opponent should let it through because this is lethal next turn. Tomasz. Tomasz.
Fine. I know when I'm not wanted.
We draw Nightclubber. Nightclubber would not have been a good draw, but it happens. It happens. Sometimes the deck breaks just pure on the draw. So if we draw so many lands as we did now, especially against mono black that invokes us, it's really difficult. But otherwise, yeah, good game, good game. Salute. We will not get our tick now, but we will get our tick definitely later. So let's go next. And here we are ready against Bruder Muslos. Bruder Muslos. It's in German like, bro, I need to go. Like, I need to leave. Bro, I'm out of here. Opponent goes first, sadly, again. Or did we went first last time? And looks like maybe some Izzet or some Grixis action here. So we're gonna see. Turn 2, Requisitioner. It's always good. Always a good play because even if he dies, he'll have some value here, right? So if opponent kills it now, value. If opponent doesn't kill it, value. 3 damage, value. I call this value. 3 damage, turn 2 is value. Okay, let's play our Reckless and let it make disappear. Oh, okay. 3 mana do nothing, or 3 mana I draw cards. Bruda. Bruda, don't do that. Bruda. Bruda, what are you doing? Why didn't he do that last turn? Because he wasted mana. Literally, he wasted mana. He should have done it the last turn. Maybe he thought he would play something with toughness, or yeah, toughness too. But sure. Not a biggie, my friend. Not a biggie. Oh, nice! What a gamer here, huh? What a gamer. So... let's go here in. Let's end the turn. Let's turn it to night. Then we're gonna big score. Necro what? Necromancer? Necromancer, bist du's? Necromancer. Enter the battlefield. You may search your library for an instant sorcery card with mana value 1. Reveal it, put it in your hand. Necromancer. Bist du's? Pass. So if I draw another land, I can actually double invoke, right? So in this case, wait. 5, 6, 7, 2, 2. Yeah. I don't want to go any risks, you know. Just in case. My opponent has something for 1. Ah. Bro, I haven't played this game for a while now. So let me... oh, we draw 2 lands. Okay, sure. Sure. Okay, so I can cast you, and there we have 5, yes. Let's go for double invoke. You enjoyed it? You like it? You like what we are doing here? Yes? Yes? I like it. I'm sure you like it too. I'm sure. Because people, I don't know why people don't play this Enlist. creatures. I mean, I understand some, for example, this Guardian of New Benalia in white. Trust me, if there is a better 2-drop in white, because currently there is not much, Guardian is the first creature to go. Guardian is at first very slow, second, the discard synergy with so much graveyard hate. Especially now, I think with Brothers War, the graveyard hate will be real or stronger. Everything can go. Everything can go. Jesus, so much lands, huh? Discard you. So much cards, I'm sorry. This is too much cards for me. Next turn. Next turn we kill him, right? Next turn we try to kill him. I mean, there are multiple outcomes how I can kill him. Okay. The Mind Wandering. Wandering Mind. Do you have enough mana for the Fable? Yes, he does. But still, I think I can Nightclubber into Nightclubber, right? Yes. This is why I love Nightclubber. This is why I love Nightclubber. Draw card, Strangle. Okay, we can Strangle something. I like to Strangle things. I just put this card for this joke, just in case you're wondering. I Strangle... No, not really. I'm a nice guy. I don't strangle anybody, but I like to strangle things in Magic. This is what I like. Strangle. Strangle. I like to strangle things. Okay. Bruder. Bruder. Ciao. Musste los. He must go. He must leave. So let's go next. So we are ready for the next game against Dark 14. Oh, it's my nemesis. Everything that has dark in their name is my nemesis. For example, dark coffee is my nemesis. By the way, I love my coffee. I love my coffee dark as my soul. Opponent goes again first, but we have 3 lands and everything playable. We keep it. Opponent with mono black. Yes, mono black. So we're gonna try to raise this mono black list. Depends what my opponent gets there. Otherwise, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. What I always wanted to ask you, Underdog. Sure. Underdog can trade for the Underdog. What I always wanted to ask you, when do you put a Christmas tree? Because I have some neighbors on the other side. 2 of them actually. One of them is a cool guy. He just put a Christmas tree but don't put anything on it. So it's just a green tree standing there. But one neighbors, they have like the whole balcony. Oops, I'm sorry. The whole balcony, the whole windows, and the whole living room in a Christmas theme. Like everything.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
And the fun fact is, it was standing there before Halloween. So I was like, what the hell? When do you guys put your Christmas tree on, and why? Like, I mean, obviously I love Christmas. I love Christmas is, I think, is my most favorite holiday, because usually I came from Siberia. There is a lot of snow, a lot of this feeling, you know, like everything going on. But I'm not that crazy that I put a Christmas tree in October, right? Like, it's just too much, bro. It's too much. So let me see what we got here. We got here Riveteers, and we got Twinferno. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna chill. We're gonna see what my opponent has next. 5 mana. And if he has just a perfect Invoke Despairs, then we have no chance. That's too much damage, obviously, right? So doesn't matter what I do, it's just too good of a curve. too good of a curve from our mono black opponent, because I would have blocked like this, played it like this, creature gets double strike, make it like this, will kill that thingy, but it's difficult, it's difficult. But still, let's go next. It's okay, it's okay. Maybe we will be on the play next game. I told you against Dark is my nemesis. 2-bam is okay, right? 2-bam is okay, but everything that contains Dark is my nemesis. Opponent goes first again. Game, please, B. But I think I'm gonna keep it. We have a big score, we have some removal, we have 2 removals, so maybe my opponent is an aggro player. Then Magic decides to give you usually like enough removal to deal with aggro. You just need to kill the right things and to block the right things. Then the game is like, you did it right. Thank you. You're gonna win. We're gonna keep it, obviously. So we're gonna see how aggro my opponent is. Azorius aggro? I don't like Azorius aggro. But yeah, we're gonna see. Oh, you are actually Jeskai aggro. Wow, it's cool. That's actually something new. Maybe Jeskai turns. My Jeskai turns video didn't get so much views as I was expecting to, because I mean, yeah, people are tired of why do I get more removal now. My opponent is obviously do not run any removal here, and I get more removals. Okay. Let's go with Nightclubber, right? Let's go for some damage here. Let's go with a little bit of damage. Draw a little bit of cards. Okay, another land. My opponent on 5 mana theoretically. So let's see if he has something for 5 mana that I can maybe Strangle. Or maybe Infernal Grasp. I have 2 Grasps, Jesus. Big score, Infernal Grasps, and blah blah blah. I think also my opponent runs a lot of Sweepers. But Underdog is a really good dude against Sweepers. To bam. Let's lean back, enjoy the coffee. Enjoy the coffee. Oh no, Witness the Future. What? His grave was empty. What? Is he a counterspell control deck with I exile your stuff, dude? I think so. So let's get rid of Infernal Grasp. Another Underdog. Let's attack. And if he plays... let's play you out. Because if he plays Farewell, for example, I don't want to be both of my underdogs, of course, on the battlefield. I want to have some of them in my hand. But on the other side, I also would like to blitz in... Bro, you have Celestus on the board? Ah, he misses lands. He is missing lands. Witness the Future is just to draw a card. Put one of these cards in random and blah, 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 blah. He just wanted to draw cards. Let's do it like this. This will leave Infernal Grasp open. Just in case... End the turn. Just in case my opponent decides to Farewell and forget to Farewell the graveyard. And I can kill one of my underdogs with my Infernal Grasp to save it from the Farewell. And this way maybe win the game. Right? This is why I wanted to have 2 mana for my Grasp open. And my opponent can already Farewell. Teferi. Teferi. Usually auto-tap the Celestus is for Teferi. But it's okay. Here comes the Tethys. 3 mana open. 4 mana open. 4 mana. 3 or 4 with Celestus and 3 there. Okay. Depopulate is not as bad as I thought. Wait, how much mana do I need next turn? Enough. Okay. Submit 0. Resolve. So let's go here.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
Let's go here. Let's draw a card. Yes. Invoke is good. Invoke is good because Invoke is lethal next turn. If depends on my opponent is playing, but I expect maybe another Planeswalker. Something like Wandering Emperor. Three mana open. Bro. 3 mana open. 9 life. 9 life. Nope, nope, nope. No, 8 life. What am I talking? 3 mana open 2. This is 6, 7, 8. I can theoretically kill him if he do not has a counter. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it with our Blitz creatures. Let's see what my opponent has. Maybe he has some burn, right? Yes! Jeskai control. Down it goes. Down it goes. Come, we reach together the tier 3 and then we gonna make cut. And we are ready for nearly branded. As long as it doesn't have a dark in the name, we are good to go. Okay, we go first, but it's a terrible curve. Sure. 3 lands, some spells, some creatures. Not the best hand to go first, but I believe. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. R. Kelly. Don't say this name loud in the public. People will not gonna like it. Older under you, I think it's the most of my viewers are a little bit, or in my age or a little bit older. But the younger people, if you don't know who R. Kelly is, Google. Google is your friend. Let's play Reckless. This will prevent my opponent from attacking Vitalia, and if he attacks Vitalia, is okay. We have still Infernal Grasp. Brutal Qatar. Okay. Nice turn of things. Okay, then we play another one. You have another Brutal Qatar? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Sarah Paragon, okay. I'm thinking how I should do it the best. Because this is a lot of damage next turn, so most likely I want to remove Sarah Paragon main phase, so it doesn't turn to night, and then just chill. Let's hope for my Keldon to appear, so we can maybe cast some free spells. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's go for some damage. I'm such a brainer. I'm such a brainer, I just realized it now. I'm sorry, my friends. I'm sorry for this dumb play. Sure. Invoke, okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Give my creature back. I think we are not gonna reach our next tick today. But so be it. So be it, because I'm already a little bit confused of what's going on here. But yeah, it was a good game, and I think I showed you, especially in the beginning, bravo, especially in the beginning, how this deck can pop off. Let's say like this, will I recommend to craft this deck? If you have the most of the cards, definitely yes, play it. If you just need to invest 1 or 2 wild cards, try it out. Try it out. There's a lot of adjustments possible, and this deck went through a lot of different changes and a lot of different, how you call it? Variations. I went first with Boros, then with Jeskai, then with Rakdos, with different creatures, with Puppeteer, for example. I've stopped with this Blitz Enlist, because I think Blitz has the most possibilities or abilities. Where I'm not sure is with the mana base, so maybe tweak a little bit the mana, make some additions. For example, I'm really happy with Big Score with the Nightclubber, because then we can also enlist the Nightclubber, draw cards or play free cards like Big Score from it, and then still kill the creatures, the 1/1s, and draw our card from the Nightclubber, right? So this is also really cool combo. Maybe some tweaking will do it. Also, I run at the beginning 1 Burn Down the House, and situation like this, Burn Down the House was devastating, like super powerful. Like here we have 5 mana, we top deck Burn Down the House, burn everything, and then we are back in the game. But because I encountered a lot of control players, and you saw again control, we are much better than against another aggro decks or another creature-based decks. We are also really good against them, but not the best. Like before with Burn Down the House, we were super good against creature-based decks, but not so good against control, because sometimes the 3/3/3s that often gets countered is not enough. It's not enough to finish out against control. Yeah, otherwise, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked this list, and I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao.